Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're diving into this unique case from FSP. This is the CUT593 Premium Edition. This case has some very interesting cable management, which I don't think you have probably seen before. And here is a sneak peek. When I unboxed this case, I was pretty impressed with the build quality. The finish felt premium. And we also get two tempered swinging side panels as well here. And this is the one. And on this side where we see the nice cable management, this also swings open as well. Looking at the front of the case first, then we'll swing around. So we got a swappable front panel, which is magnetic as well, as you can see here. And you're able to swap it with this metal one here. And this is how it looks like. And you can see up here, we have the magnets. And down here, kind of look at the hook. So you just put it here. This one does not have a dust filter. It's just like all metal here. And the plastic one, I definitely prefer this one. It just looks much better with the honeycomb design here. And it has a nice filter all around here. So when you're putting this, definitely dust is not really gonna go ahead and get in there. And included, we do get 340 millimeter ARGB fans here. So these are pre-installed, which is nice. And this part I really like because these fans kind of go like almost all the way to the end here. And now moving to the side here. And here we have the swingable tempered glass panel, which also you're able like to take it off from the hinges. So when we're looking at motherboard support, it can go up to ATX. So you're able to do ATX, micro ATX, and mini ATX here as well. And down here we have space for a hard drive or SSD. And if you don't like how this looks like, you're able just to go ahead and remove it. It just has a screw there, which is nice. And here we have the fourth included ARGB fan. So that's 140 millimeter. And down here, we kind of have an opening as well. And so the air is definitely going to go ahead and travel from the bottom, kind of like going up a bit as well. And moving to the back here, pretty standard with other cases. And up here, we're able like to unscrew this so we can remove the top, which we're going to go ahead and take a look a little bit after. Down here is where you have another filter. This is so dust doesn't get to your power supply. So it just comes off like this. And this is the kind of quality you're getting. So it's a pretty nice dust filter. And now we're gonna move to the part probably you've been most interested in. So this is the panel where you see all these cables. So we do have the tempered glass, which we're gonna go ahead and take out for now. So this is like the interesting part, which other cases don't really have. Here we get braided cables with combs and pre-installed behind the motherboard plate here. So this plate does come off. So first let's just go ahead and take a look at the bottom. The bottom door here kind of swings and it does have magnets. And so you're able like to pretty much sneak all your cables down here. And then we have an option here for 2 hard drives or 2 SSDs as well. And this is what the accessory box includes here. And now we're able like to take this panel off where the cables are. So you just slide it up here. So this part is also magnetic. So it does have some magnets up here. So let's just go ahead and remove here. So this is how it kind of comes off. And this is the panel that's attached with a cable, so everything is super organized. These are individually braided cables as well, and we can also see the combs. When we're looking at the cables that are included here, pretty much this is like how they come like. So you're gonna go ahead and stick your power supply cable here, and then you're good to go. And you don't really have to worry about getting a certain power supply because any power supply will work with these cables. Behind this panel, we have an SSD mount here as well. One thing I really like what they did is everything here is white, like all the cables, because sometimes when you're getting a white case and some of the cables are like different colors, kind of ruins the look of it. But this, you're getting all white cables, which is pretty nice. To go ahead and put this back, you have these, pretty much you just put it in their place, and then you got the magnets up here, which is gonna go ahead and hook there. So this is really not going anywhere. So putting the panel with the cables, I would say it's not the easiest thing you would have to do. But once you're done your build, it's not like you're gonna go ahead and pull this off or anything like that. So on top of the case here, this is where we have the power button and the LED indicator. So we also have the reset, and this is how they sound like. And the 3.2 Gen 1 USB here. and your headset input, so 3.5 millimeter, and microphone input. And then we also have another 3.2 Gen 1 USB here, Type A, and a Type C USB. And I definitely like that they included these because sometimes personally, like I never use the microphone or the headphone jacks here, or sometimes even, I only need like one USB. So this is like nice to kind of prevent dust from going in there. To go ahead and remove the top, just remove this, and then you just slide it, and it comes off like this. So this does come with its dust filter, as you see here, which is very nice. Just like the front panel, this also comes with the dust. So you only can, so pretty much you're taking this off, cleaning this, and then just putting it back on, which is pretty good. Because this case does have another surprise, and you're able to do push and pull configuration here. So you're able to pull some fans here and under for your radiator. So not many cases actually offer that. So in the front here, you're able to fit up to 340 millimeter fans, so no 120s here. So top, you're able to do 320 millimeter fans or two 140s, and the rear, you're able to go ahead and fit a 120 or a 140. So at the front here, you're able to fit the 280 or 360 millimeter radiator, and the same thing with the top, so 280 and 360 millimeter. But there is something definitely missing here. Probably you've noticed it, and you are not able to go ahead and vertically mount your GPU, which could be a deal breaker for some that are looking at this case. If you found this review helpful, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments which case features impressed you the most. And I'll see you on the next video.